indeed, we are satisfied that our systems are working. However, there are few issues that students raised, and we've assigned a team that is going to be here for a period of a week to solve all those problems that they've raised. What is exciting is that after that, we visited one of their science center here at Nelson Mandela. It is actually helping us as we coming up with the programs or skills of the future as far as STEM subjects is concerned. We visited it. It's one of the state-of-the-art centers that we have seen, and we'll be rolling out some of the program to encourage learners from high school and primary school to come and see what sciences can offer, so that indeed they enroll to programs that are in demand in our economy as we move forward. Thank you.
I think that it's also important to give you feedback on what some of the students have been saying. Generally, the problems have been pointed out, and the minister has agreed to set up a team that is going to remain here today to look specifically at each and every one of the issues that emanate from the registration process. But I must indicate that we are very impressed by the overall cooperation between management and students. It is clear that there is a strong social compact in the institution. It is also clear that the management are interested in resolving the issues. These are real problems that at times they are individualistic. You've got to sit with an individual and understand where they come from with the issues that they're there. What we want to see is that people sit together and they deal with those matters. And I think the minister has spoken, and we appreciate this attitude. We've met the leadership of the SRC as well, and they've raised the issues with us. And we trust that as a result of this engagement, this is going to now lead to resolution of the problems. The minister has further also introduced members of the board. You are aware that the minister has appointed a new board of NSFAS. I think this is the biggest story of governance around NSFAS. After all, NSFAS has been without a board and was under administration for a long time. The fact that governance is now back at NSFAS, it is a huge breakthrough for us. We call upon South Africans to work with the board. Dr. Mgati is here with me, and he may make a few comments on behalf of the board.
Greetings to you. We have come into NSFAS to make sure that students remain central and to make sure that student issues are addressed with speed and agility. The minister has tasked us to remain here to make sure that all the concerns of students are addressed timelessly, and we are going to cooperate and work with the management and both the student leadership to resolve all the challenges that are faced by students. No student will remain unattended. No student will have sleep in unsafe conditions. No student will sleep without anything to eat. We are here to address all those concerns. Thank you very much.
I want to start by just thanking the initiative of the minister to support universities and to listen with us on the ground, the matters that we deal with at this time of access at university. We have communicated to the minister, the DG and the team, as the management team, the matters that we have been able to resolve and the matters that are still under consideration. They range from the issues of finalizing funding, finalizing registration, settling the issues around accommodation. And then we've pointed out also both to our students and to the minister and to our colleagues from NSFAS and the department that none of these problems can be solved without collaboration among all of us. Fortunately, our university has got a very strong culture of engagement with our students. So none of anything that I'm going to be talking about, our students are not aware of them, both our successes and our difficulties. But clearly, as you all know, those that watch our university, you know that we have got a stable institution here. We address the issues as they come. We hide nothing, and we work very closely with the entire contingent of student organizations under the leadership of our SRC. Thank you.
Thank you. All I can say is that the efforts that the department under the leadership of the minister and NSFAS are doing in resolving the issues that students are raising are because of the very mission to which we are called as a government to serve our people. To the extent that there are anomalies that have been happening, we note them. We make no excuses for our failures in the past to address them. All we are committing to is to say, we are here, we want to work with yourselves, we want to work with everyone to resolve these issues. The specificity of the issues that the student leadership has raised demands, as the DG has said, that we sit down with the students and deal with those issues one by one. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Thank you very much.
Now, my last word is to say the student movements, they must be frank with us and raise their concerns so that we can resolve them timelessly. And I just want to announce that we have appointed an NSFAS board. It is chaired by Dr. Karin Stander. We're hoping that they are going to turn around the situation and face the challenges that we are facing head on. I have high hopes that working together with student formations, with the department, with the USAF, which is a VC-led institution, we are indeed going to correct the situation, and we'll be visiting all universities that we have in the country to try and make sure that we solve each and every problem that our students are facing.